Now, I know you're not supposed to take a running start. I didn't listen 30 years ago. I'm not listening now. And so I stepped back, and there it was, that 2x6, and I launched with tremendous force and power, and I hit that second stride, turned sideways for maximum speed. It's my comfort zone. I understood it. I was good at it. There's no way I was not going to be great. I own this spot. But this time I see a little sign I have never seen before. It said, please, for your own personal safety, remember to cross your legs. Hit that jump, I was airborne. Learned of that math principle. I never understood math time velocity. I did get a 4-point grade average, 1 point the first year, 1 point the second. Hit that water 70 miles an hour, spread eagle in the wrong lane, backwards, felt flesh-ripping pain. But there was a bigger problem. Turn to your neighbor and said, there's a bigger problem. See, because of my size, instead of going down, slowing down, I was cascading on top, gaining speed. And out of my one eye that had not yet swollen shut, I see a cement pylon. And I'm going to hit it hard. But I'm Brian Holloway, semi-famous NFL star. I tighten up. It's not that funny. And then I hit the pylon. Noticed a colorful flag landing in the tree. It's my swim trunks. Got up yelling for my daughters. They're running away. We don't know him. We don't know him. After a week and a half, they finally talked to me. The first thing they said, Dad, we're so glad. Father, daughters, daughters, father. We didn't bring any friends. And the other thing they said, Dad, I want you to know, father, daughters, daughters, father, is the greatest trip we ever had. Because we got to know you, and you got to know us. Dad, you know what? The roller coaster and the water slide's kind of like life. Now, folks, I've been doing this for 15 years. Traveled millions of miles. Been inside every kind of organization and corporation. I'm good at getting my running backs in the end zone. And we're going in right now. In the last 18 months, I know this for a fact, that you got on the water slide too. I know you got on the roller coaster. And you held on as you went around a corner and experienced something you had never experienced before. And then when it was all over, you laid on the concrete, happy to be alive, and people were looking at you, wondering and amazed at how you did it. And you look at yourself and they go, they have no idea what it took to get here right now. I do. Turn to your neighbor and say, it took a lot. But I'm here. And we're going to win. And maybe it wasn't the roller coaster. We're all on it. But maybe it's the water slide. Thinking that things would return to the days, the old comfort zone. It'll come back. The recession's over. Don't worry. We'll make it. The change will stop. They aren't going to really overrun our territory. And then you, on the water slide, in that comfort zone, which you've been doing for so many years well. It's not a little sign. Maybe it's a report out of Washington on what they're going to do this week with health care. Oh, no. Maybe it's the price of gas. What happened? You know what that's going to mean to us? Maybe it's new regulations. Maybe it's knowing we have to push forward and get more organic food, more healthy food in everything that we do, not just our hospitals and our institutions and in our schools. How are we going to be able to do that? We need to form relationships and associations to be able to do it and do it well. And we've got to navigate this chaos. Maybe it was a letter in the mail, a phone call from a friend, a doctor's voice. Oh, God. And you went airborne and you careened on top of that water.